Namaste. I greet the divine that is in your higher self. It's so nice weather. It's in the morning. I did Luyong. And then I really want to take a walk, being by myself. And let's see if I want to say something. Oh la 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 la. I'm going through a lot, but that's good. That's growing. Sometimes the mind just wants you to get to not grow. I have a beautiful stone with me since yesterday. I cleaned it for 2 days into the ground, and this is very special for me. I really love crystals and stones. This is the emerald. She or he, it was calling me, and that's why I cleaned it, because I had the feeling, I don't know why, but I don't know why. And then yesterday I was sitting on my own. I really want to be silent and going into myself, no noises, just no music, just me and my higher self and my soul and my body and the stars and the nature around me. In the dark it was like 11 or 12 o'clock. I sat there about by an hour, I think, yesterday, and that feels very good, because yesterday it was really grow time. I didn't know that much, but I just let that go. I had that before, and I know from where it came from. And this is very special for me. If I get crystals, that is a gift. This is from Nina. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I need to. I want to know more about this stone. This is really special for me because it was a gift. I slept with it. It's for your heart. I know it has a lot of power. And for me now it's something really powerful because it was a gift. So I want to know more about the stone, but we will see. It gives me good feeling. It's nice and warm. I slept with it in my hand the whole night. I didn't let go, so that was good too. But for now, I'm so happy. I'm so grateful that we have all these things around us, the good things. But with all these noises around us, sometimes you didn't remember what the good things are, because the mind is so triggered in the not good things. And I had a lot of moments in Portugal that I was all filtering it out. So things that I don't want, I just ignore it. I just did my thing. I just want to experience good things, and it really works. But I was very clean, not thinking what others of me were thinking. People were coming to me, were asking me things. Yeah, it was amazing. And now, so the experience I want to tell you now, it's about food and drinks again. But I'm sure everything that is going in, we all have cells into our body, and these cells, you give food to these cells. The sun feeds to, the air feeds to. It's not food like we think it is food, but it is healing you, it is feeding you. Love is feeding you. Water from the source is healing you, is feeding you. Things, fruits and vegetables that are coming from trees, it is feeding you and healing you. But here in Belgium, I now experience that not all the food is so naturally. In Portugal, you can just pick the orange from the trees. There is nothing on it. They are in the wild. You just eat them and you have so much energy from it. Even from the vegetables, or here and there are farms that are spraying and things like that, but it's not the same like here in Belgium. My body is feeling that, so that is what I want to experience, what I want to share. Even if we were going to the markets and get some vegetables in Portugal, it was very clean. The body was accepting it, and we were feeling good. And now here in Belgium, we are now here for almost a month, I think, and our body is reacting on some things, and now we know from what it is. For me, I know what it is. And then so, but that's okay. Our body can handle that, but it's just the cells that are reacting, because we are now for 2 years, almost 3 years, not eating anything from supermarkets. Just it is always from farmers that we know, or from like eggs that we get from friends that has chickens that have too much eggs. So all these things. So season, if there are growing things in the season, that's very good, because that's the normal way of going, from your own land, from your own country, not from other lands, because that's not in the right process that it has to be, and you are eating that. So what I want to share, the experience that I had. We were invited 2 days ago, I think, 2 days or 3 days ago, from a friend, and we had nice cup of tea, and he wants to cook for us. He know that we don't like to eat meat, so he made something with tomatoes and onions and carrots. So it was nice, and then some greens. How you say that? Grains? Yeah, grains. From Pakistan or something like that. But it was nice. I asked what was all in there, and from where that it comes, and he was telling me that a few things were from the supermarket, so that I know before, so I know what was going into my body, and it was good, it was okay. But then I saw the tomatoes, and I saw that there were little bits in it from the tomato. That's not good. Our body cannot handle that. That's toxic for your body, so I always keep it out of it, but that's okay. I just put these things out of it and then eat, because I was very grateful that he was cooking for us with love. And okay, we were eating, everything was fine. Aliana liked it, we liked it, it was very yummy. But then after, there were things going on into my body. It's not because I was attracting it. It was just happening into my body. My body was telling me that it needs to go out. It was really like even worse than drugs or alcohol. My body really wants to get it out. I was sweating it out. My head was bouncing the day after. And it takes for two days. So it was like we were going out late into the night, drank a lot, take some drugs, things like that. But that was a feeling, and I was like, what is this? This is even worse than drugs or something. Your body really needs to heal all these things, and that's just because we are not used to eat things from supermarkets anymore, to eat natural and not that much. But then I was like, oh wow, what, all these people are so used to eating all these things that they don't even know from what happens to their body, because they are so used to it. My cells don't want this because it was feeding on a different way that I was used to. So now I just want to eat my own my own my own cookings, and that's for yourself. You have to say no if you really don't know, really don't want it, because you know what will happen. Then you need to stand in your power and you just think, oh wow, what is this for nice insect. Whoa, it has green, apple blue, green eyes. It's like some kind of bee or something. What is this? Wow, this is amazing. I saw some green, how you say that? Not a butterfly, but a caterpillar. Wow. Now it's on my head. Maybe you saw him. Okay, that was nice. So the nature has given me wonderful things. That's the filter that that's not a filter. Let me say it like that. That's the thing that I really want to see. All these beautiful things around me. So I was a little bit distracted. So it's very important that you know what you are eating, because it's feeding your cells. It's not like you are hungry and you need to eat. No, that's not true. I've been there before. So yesterday I didn't eat. I made some nice fresh bread. So we take few slices of bread, and then I made some banana cake with honey and cacao, and it was very yummy. And now today I am feeling better. It's like now it's like out of my body, because I know it's best to not eat if you have something like that. That's the best thing, that it will leave your body. But please, everything in the world, everything that you are eating, everything that you have in the supermarket, look at the package. I said this before, it's all written down. You just need to read. And people, if I am saying, but it's on the package, so why do you not read? And then they are like, yeah, I know, but we are doing this now for a long time. Why would we change now? And I'm like, but it's always, I know, but you are not doing anything with it. So what's how hypnotized are you? Please get out of this matrix, because if the change is in you, if you want to change, you need to take some steps, and you need to take the first steps, and not like making excuses, and I did this so long before and my body can handle that. That's not true, because they are making you distracted from things like sugars and all the numbers that are in there. It's all standing on the package, and people know it, but they are so distracted that they don't want to see it, because they want to keep eating or feeding their body with these things, because they not have the power to go over this. But once you have this, you will get the feeling like being so natural, being so highly connected, to grow more, to make some steps, and to help others, to just change your life totally. It is not always that easy, but if you are eating all these sugar and things, doesn't make it easy too, because you will getting things from this, and that's what they want. You just need to get the straw of the matrix out, and then the universe is always talking to you, no matter what, but you really need to listen. And we are here to help each other to go through all these things, because the world is changing so much. And there will be coming things, like now it's going on right now. We know this 2 years before. The things that are happening now, that's okay, because the we need to change, the world need to change. So, and mother nature will handle it for themselves. But that's just the way it goes. There always need to get things go to make some new things, and that's what we hear now. So we are in this cycle to change a lot of these things. And I'm so, so, so grateful that there are so much human beings that are having this and that are changing by making their steps. And that is making me so happy. I am doing things that I thought I never would do or never can do, but that's tricking my mind now, because I can do everything that I want if it makes me feel good. I have some plans and my mind is sometimes struggling with me, and I'm like a little bit in duality then, but that's okay. That's because the pieces in this program that they put into us that just need to, that you are changing by doing these things. And for now, I'm like, I want to be in silence with myself, but accept this. Do not ignore this, because there is a reason why you want to be a little bit alone with yourself. Because you are making new patterns, and if you're looking around you and the things are not the way that you want, that's the creation that you are making. So that's, for me, it's a lot of lessons, because I just know everything is always good, but things in the world are not always making you that easy. But if you are knowing that everything is always for a reason and everything is always good, and you know how you can play the game, that is a lot of motivation that I get from this. And this is making me happy too, that that there are people, human beings that are listening, that wants to grow, that wants to change, that there are so much tools. We can help you, I can help you so much, but you need to want to change. And if you are willing to want to do different than others, eating the other things that everybody is eating, reacting um, like others, no, how you say that, you are reacting different than all the rest of the people. If you are feeling like sometimes, what is this, am I alone here in this world, that's such a nice and good thing. And your mind is like, no, I'm not like the rest. Why you need to do like the rest? That's not, no. I've been there too. It's very good if you are different than all the rest, because that's because you are the chosen one, that you are conscious and want to grow. Your soul wants to, your higher self wants that you do the things different, that you can change the world by making your own steps. But then you need to listen, and you need to take these first steps. And you have a lot of paths that you can go through. We are doing just the same like you do. But if you're not taking these ways, then you don't know what will happen. And it's always a question. Just go with this flow. The flow state is the best state that you can have. I have some tools for that. We are doing holosync now for 3 years. That's a program for the brain waves into your head, and we are making a lot of changes, things that the mind don't. How you say that? The brain is like constantly like, what we are making new paths, so that's very good. So if you have some questions about that, we want to do something with that holosync, it will come in the right place at the right time. We have some beautiful souls that we were giving this to them, and it goes very well with them. Uh, these are things that it is for everyone. If you know how you can create new things, better things into your life, and how you can um, change these brain waves, not by meditating every hour of the day, because we want to do other things too. We are not monks. But this program let you do this in like 1 hour. It's 8 hours meditation. We had this from the universe. I said this before in some videos, but it's good to repeat some things, because I have a lot of videos for now. I'm very proud of that. I know my first video, it was like, I cannot do this, and I was pushing myself through it, and look at now. I'm very proud of myself. So if you have questions, if you want to know more about some things, please ask me. I like to share experience. And for now, it's okay by talking. I want to be a bit silent today too. And yeah, a little bit more into myself. That's good. Do the same. If you have the feeling to be more connected with yourself, just do that. Thank you so much for listening and watching, and go flow and growing with me. Enjoy your day and all the moments, and keep yourself up together. Put your head up high and be the difference in the world. If it's not going so well, go to the mirror and cheer yourself up. Talking to myself in the mirror, I'm telling me to cheer up. And then you will cheer up. So do things that you want. Bye bye.